Point number 13. A coral reef runs around the island parallel to the shore line, keeping the hysterical waves away at a safe distance from the beaches. The calm turquoise blue lagoons of Mauritius thus have become world famous. They are still and calm like lotus ponds and are a delight to those who like water sports such as scuba diving, swimming, surf riding, speedboat racing, and arching. In some places, the sea is so shallow there is even horse riding. So, a coral reef ridge means near the edge of the seashore, all around the island, parallel to the shore, runs. You can see a coral reef as a barrier to keep the hysterical. Hysterical means uncontrollable and the wild waves away at a safe distance from the beaches. Thus, the blue turquoise blue lagoons of Mauritius have become world famous. The ponds in which lotus grows are calm and still. Likewise, these lagoons are so calm and still, and it is a delight to people those who like water sports like scuba diving and swimming, surf riding, speedboat racing, and yachting. In some areas, the sea is very shallow. There, they even go for horse riding. So, what are the water sports that you find there in Mauritius are scuba diving, swimming, surf riding, speedboat racing, and yachting, and even the sea where it is very shallow. There, they even go for horse riding. Point number 14 and 15. My wife and I, not being aquatic, we watch with amusement the avidity of the tourists from all parts of the world, extracting every bit of fun that the magnificent beach could yield. We step into a glass bottomed boat carefully without getting our feet wet and go on a cruise to observe submerged coral reefs and marine life. I see shells on yellow sands to start with, little undefinable creatures, stray bits of seaweed float by. Alarmed crabs scurry for shelter. Then comes the skeleton like formation of coral. The sea deepens, pale green bushes, slimy white blobs, big as pumpkins, lobsters, slithering snaky forms. These are the ones what are seen there. So, as Aki Lakshman and his wife are not interested to play or to be in the water side, but they sat and they watched with great amusement and happiness the avidity, means the eagerness of all the tourists who had come from all parts of the world, extracting and enjoying each and every single bit of fun that the magnificent, the very attractive and the impressive beach could yield, could give them. Then R.K. Lakshman with his wife, stepped into a glass bottomed boat along with his wife without their feet getting wet. They started to travel round slowly in a ship at a moderate speed to observe, to see the coral reefs underwater, submerged below the surface of water, and the marine life underwater. As the voyage started on the yellow sands, he saw seashells. He then saw little creatures which cannot be exactly explained. Next, they saw bits of seaweeds floating, like moving about on the water. Then the crabs that moved hurriedly for shelter. The scared, alarmed crabs that moved hurriedly for shelter. Then they saw some corals which were in the formation of a skeleton. And as the glass bottomed boat went deeper into the sea, they saw pale green bushes, and then slimy white blobs, big as pumpkin, a white roundish mass of a thick liquid like pumpkins, jelly kind of white roundish mass like pumpkins, then lobsters, then sliding and slippery snaky forms, all these were seen. Okay children, home assignment. Please do the homework whatever was posted every day. Read the lesson without fail. Up to point number 15 is covered. So please read it from point number 1 to 15 and do the homework whatever was given every day, with what is posted in the group. Thank you.